We'll see a recession in 2023. That's what more than half of the economists, fund managers, and strategists surveyed by CNBC said they believe. According to this survey, 57% of financial professionals said they believe the U.S. economy will descend into recession next year. But that might not be as significant as the number of small business owners who say the nation is recession-bound this year. The survey said 81% of small business owners say they expect a recession in 2022. Some might dismiss small business owners' economic outlook in favor of big business opinions, but before you do, keep this in mind. 99.9% of all American businesses are small businesses, and small businesses employ nearly half of the total American workforce. Definitely a gloomy outlook from America's small business community. That outlook is also reflected in the answers to several other survey questions too. For example, just 27% of those small business owners are confident in the Federal Reserve's ability to control inflation. 70% expect higher interest rates to have a negative impact on their business in the next 6 months, and 44% rate the current state of the economy as poor. Small business opinions are important because they're the ones battling for success in the middle of the highest inflation in more than 40 years. The director of the National Federation of Independent Business explained to CNBC why she believes that small businesses feel so gloomy about it. She said the inflation pressures have continued and now seem more built-in and foundational. She went on to say, it really is a concern about the ability to operate a business going forward. And it's incredibly stressful to find ways to balance absorbing the price increases from inputs and the level to which those price increases are passed along to buyers. Something has to break, and it will likely be a recession. So small business owners say that we are in store for a recession this year. Are they right? We know the economy is already off to a shaky start. In 2021, the annual gross domestic product reached nearly 6%. Then, in the first quarter of this year, it abruptly fell 1.4%. And that's before last week's first of a millennium 50 basis point interest rate hike, and well before the additional 50 basis point increases the Fed is seriously considering going forward. No one can say for sure when a recession will hit, but as Americans, we should be concerned and keep an eye out for any signs of impending recession. You can depend on Augusta to help bring them to your attention.
Hey guys, Joe Montana here with my man Devlin Steele. He and his team at Augusta Precious Metals are constantly putting out new information to keep you ahead of the game. Click subscribe now and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. You'll be glad you did.